Welcome back to Shorts Behind the Sports. We are here with Bella Johnson, who spoke with the Connecticut legislature on a panel back in the spring. Bella, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Bella Johnson. I'm a junior on the women's volleyball team, and I'm an English major with a concentration in secondary education.
Great, thank you, Bella. So please just tell us a little bit about your experience speaking to the Connecticut legislature.
My coach nominated me to be on the board for speaking. I didn't know that I was going to be chosen until like a couple days or a couple weeks before. So then I spoke to the president of all the state schools in Connecticut and his board about funding for a new sports complex and a new sports building. That went over pretty well, and then Lori came into one of our spring practices and said that I was going to be going to the legislature with her and President Nunes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds like a really cool experience.
Yeah.
Like a really cool thing to do. So going off of that, how did you feel before speaking, and what did you do to prepare for this?
So the day before, the day of that, Lori told me that I was speaking. I only had about a couple of days to write a speech, so I went home that night and I drafted a speech with my dad, and then I came back to school and my coach and Lori reviewed it and we made some tweaks, and then I just read it over probably like 100 times, and then it was kind of like muscle memory at that point.
Awesome. And in comparison, how did you feel after?
I felt pretty good because I knew that like the people on the legislature, they're people just like us, so they can't really judge me as much as I can't really judge them, so whatever I was going to say, they were going to have to listen, but it was pretty good. I felt kind of like relieved afterwards, and I felt like I made an impact.
That's awesome. And so what are the implications of this experience that you had, and kind of what should we know about this whole event?
So we were advocating for money for a new sports complex and a new sports building. We hope to know if we got the money by around this time. They said we would know around fall. We don't know just yet, but the whole gathering money would basically entail that it would be a better experience for regular students and athletes because we would be getting a better sports facility. So a better weight room, maybe like a larger gym, an updated facility just to benefit everybody.
Awesome. And from the top of your memory, what were some of the main points that you mentioned during your speech?
Well, my dad is an alumni here, so I talked about how he was here and he was in the same building that I'm in. He graduated in 1984. Oh no, he was from 1984 to 1988. But that's pretty old. I got all of like the stats and the statistics from him. So since the building is this old, it is very run down and love it, but it could use some fixings. And I talked about how accomplished our athletes are and our faculty here. And I think that the legislature really listened, and Lori and President Nunes also tagged along to certain aspects I said in my speech as well.
Awesome. I definitely agree with you on those points. So,
Yeah.
And final question for you. What was the impact this had on you and on the athletic community as a whole?
I believe that if we do get the money, it will be very impactful, but for right now, all we have to really do is just keep up the building and respect where we are. But overall, I'm hoping that will impact everybody on campus and just benefit everybody. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Bella, for being here today, and thank you for taking one for the athletic community and speaking. So best of luck to you this semester and with volleyball, and we will see you guys next time on Shorts Behind the Sports.
Awesome, thank you.